With the trailer dropping yesterday for Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, hype for this game is at an all-time high. And with mixed reactions from fans during the Modern Warfare lifecycle, I'd say a change of pace is necessary. The COD franchise is back in the hands of trusted developer Treyarch, which has expectations set very high as they are generally known for making quality Call of Duty games. Here is a full breakdown of everything we know about Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Much like how last year's Modern Warfare reboot revived iconic characters from Infinity Ward's popular COD trilogy like Captain Price, Black Ops Cold War will do the same with characters Alex Woods, Frank Mason, and Jason Hudson, all central players in the original Black Ops that first released in 2010. This time around, however, the game will feature real historical figures including President Ronald Reagan in cutscenes and other narrative world building. It's said to be a direct sequel to the original Black Ops, and unlike that campaign and every other COD campaign, you'll be playing as your own character, which is fully customizable. You'll be able to choose appearance, personality traits, and gender, male, female, and gender-neutral options. The storyline picks up in the middle of the Cold War between the US and the Soviet Union in the 1980s, as the player is tasked with hunting down a newly reactive Soviet spy known only as Perseus, based on the real-life codename and backstory of a potential Soviet spy thought to have infiltrated the US government. Similar to Black Ops 2, your actions subsequently impact the conclusion of the story as the game has multiple endings, which is something that Treyarch says is back for a good reason. Not much is yet known about Black Ops Cold War's various multiplayer changes, but Activision did confirm a number of details regarding how progression and cross-platform play will work. For one, the game will feature cross-play not just across platforms as last year's installment first introduced, but across generations as well. That means players on Xbox One should be able to play with those on PS5, and players on Xbox Series X should be able to play with those on PS4, as well as all the other various combinations involved. There will of course be a seasonal battle pass like most shooters and battle royale games now have, but a unique benefit for Black Ops Cold War will be shared progression with Warzone and the ability to keep Modern Warfare content like skins or operators and weapon blueprints when you transition your account over to the new game. That's a huge plus for players that invest heavily in each new COD installment, only to have to abandon those unlockable items and other cosmetics when a new game rolls around the following fall. A full multiplayer reveal is scheduled for September 9th per Activision, so we will know more at that date. And finally, Treyarch and Raven are promising a return of Zombies, the massively popular COD Horde mode that first arrived with Treyarch's World at War in 2008. Neither the studios nor Activision is sharing anything substantial about the Zombies mode today, with plans to reveal more about it at a later date closer to release. Warzone is the most important new variable Activision and its studios have to contend with. The publisher has promised Warzone would continue to live on and incorporate new features and content from new COD entries well into the future, and it's imperative Activision get this right if it wants Warzone to continue being a hugely successful pillar of the franchise. Activision isn't yet sharing how Warzone will remain playable both for free-to-play players, Modern Warfare ones, and those who buy the new Black Ops Cold War. But the company is promising that the Battle Royale, which exists as a standalone title and as a separate mode with the current main COD game, will not drop support for any current platform. At some point in the future, Warzone may drop certain features that Modern Warfare has that Black Ops Cold War doesn't, and it's going to be fascinating to see how the developers manage to thread the needle when it comes to maintaining player bases across multiple games, platforms, and console generations. Activision is also promising more information on Black Ops Cold War and Warzone at a later date. Black Ops Cold War is set to launch on November 13th for current-gen devices. Activision is announcing today with confirmed versions for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X coming holiday 2020. The company is also selling a $69.99 US cross-gen bundle, $10 more than the standard version, with access to a version of the game on PS4/PS5 and Xbox One/Xbox Series X. Anyway guys, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed watching, be sure to leave a like and also subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.